Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Leading off the afternoon.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's how the Red Sox line up on opening day. Chris, they're hoping for better in 2025 after some frustrations in recent years.
You got that right, Boog. They won the World Series in 2018, but then missed the playoffs in 5 of the next 6 seasons, and they haven't finished above 500 since 2021. But this is a legendary franchise, and it wouldn't be surprising to see them rebound this year.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. deGrom checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
No swing. Devers, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And there's a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garcia has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless. Back in Arlington, starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Yeah, there's a ball.
That's inside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Casas steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at the Texas Rangers lineup for opening day. Singy, last year was a frustrating one after their World Series win in 2023.
Definitely, Boog, and a lot of that was due to injuries to the pitching staff. Only 2 pitchers made 20 or more starts for him. With some better injury luck in 2025, they could be right back in the mix of contenders.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
deGrom back to work. That just misses. 1-0. deGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Line drive, Seager. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike one. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here is Marcus Semien. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Now snap throw to first.
No, he's in
Semien
there.
back in. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Chopped left side. Lee. The throw to first. And that is the inning. One left for Texas. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Outside. That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jaron.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left field. Langford coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
And that one a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The lefty fires. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. No score. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Ripped on a line to center. Peterson makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Casas at the plate now as he chases after that one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager makes the catch. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. Out towards right center field. Peterson on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Josh Smith. Smith, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Here's Seager to the plate now. Fly to right his first time. Just missed. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 count.
And now it's filled up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Back in Arlington. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Lee.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's towards center. Peterson on his way over. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Langford makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on here on opening day. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. And they're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Crochet back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that drops foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first, and Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka grounded out his first time. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is down low. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bregman settles under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back.
Leading
Start
off
of the
the
sixth,
offense,
John
the center
Sciambi with
fielder,
Chris
number
Singleton.
3,
And leading off,
Cedon
Cedon Rafaela. Fly ball to right. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on.
Dives back, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Duran goes after that one for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Young in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
There's the strike of the knees. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Josh.
Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. One out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Inside, and the count is 2-0. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left side. Durant sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner at third, nobody out. Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Recovers in time to get the force. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
In the air to left center, Langford sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Out towards left center. Langford under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing.
Now pitching for the Red
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Walker Buehler.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. To third, Devers. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Seager stands in now. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Buehler, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And there's a strike. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now pitching forward.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
71.
8th. Jacob Webb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit in the air, left field. Langford hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That's a strike. 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Peterson brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And now Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. Right through there for a strike. Chop to the left side. Devers sends it across to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. In there, got him looking. Semien is gone. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Out to short. Lee. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that is out of play.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front
first
side,
baseman,
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Devers headed home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Robert Garcia done for the afternoon. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Sean Armstrong. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Armstrong.
And stepping in for Boston, Danny Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Buehler back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jag used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave.
He's 2 outs away. Here is Jock Peterson. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one clips the corner. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Peterson just got a piece of it. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Casas. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball. Chapman is just 1 strike away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. Oh, I got a feeling. Get it cracking like a kill it. In the back, you're chilling with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't wanna put the green beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican V's. A little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been the leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the like as if.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.